sacred songs, every individual is compared to a sacred song of truth. The truth that they have to impart to the world is unique to them. They have a resonance. They're broadcasting it to creation, to existence. Some resonate freedom. Some resonate loyalty. Some resonate truth. Some resonate motherhood. Some resonate champion. Some resonate innocence. Whatever the chord, whatever the music, that individual, when they stay in the stream of their song of truth, they progress in their journey through lessons of intimacy. For creation is designed to pull them back in uniform with their song of truth through intimacy. And so if they're out of their song of truth, then creation manifests in accordance to what they are reverberating, which is dissatisfaction, judgment from being out of alignment with who they are. They have not embraced themselves. They are oppressed. And so lessons of oppression ensue in order to repel them into alignment of their song of truth. If they are within their song of truth, then and the repelling lessons are lessons of evolution, slow lessons, lessons of fight and flight, lessons of struggle to become stronger, to embrace what you are in a stronger way, to know your song that much better, to learn from the points of your journey, your theme of who you are, and from those that oppress you, to learn who you are based on the lessons of who you are not. You'll learn your song from without. And to be galvanized, to embrace with integrity and stand in your song of truth through intimacy, so the rest of your journey can begin to be formulated in the short path, in the true path, in the right path, which is the path of intimacy. And attract to your circle of influence only lessons that are intimate with your song of truth. That is the enlightened path. Those who haven't reached ascended crown consciousness of enlightenment, they, and even the masters, have moments where they slip and they forget their song. They forget how to sing their song. They sing their song off key. I want to give an analogy. You have some people that know how to sing very well. They know their song. They can sing a song very well. Put them in a choir where some individuals are doing harmony, some individuals are going even lower octaves, and some are doing melody, and there's all kind of nuances happening in the choir, and they don't know their song that well. And they're flowing between harmony, melody, lower, and they're way out of beat and rhythm, and they don't know their song that well. And that's even when you are with players that are concordant, that are in symmetry with the melody that you are singing. Take this individual that knows a song but is not thoroughly intimate with their song. Put them next to individuals who are singing a completely different song. Singing it loud in your ear. And say, sing your melody. How well do you know your song? To be able to keep singing it with integrity, to not lose the beat and the rhythm of your song and be thrown off by other music playing in your ears. It's for this reason that it's so essential to take time and to enter to a space of meditation, clarity, whether it's through arts or prayer, or through meditation, or becoming one with nature, whatever the method, but to align in oneness and in intimacy with the nature of your song. And when you hear your song, rehearse that song and know that song inside and out, so that when you are out of that space and in a polarity construct of cognition, of perception, and you are inundated with melodies, that you can continue unhindered to play your music on key and draw in essence of intimacy. Baser resonances that are invited into your circle of influence when you feel shame, anger, resentment, abandonment, need, wants. Their job is to throw you off key. They chime in with music that is not your own. They play it loud in your ears. Usually very angry songs. A lot of heavy beats. Very angst-ridden melodies. And the beauty of your music, the beauty of your song becomes very foreign. And you create a fusion of melody that's semi your song, but semi something else, until you can't remember what your song was anymore. The job of the individual is to master the integrity of their song, so that they can play their song with integrity and stand in it no matter what's being broadcast in their peripheral. I witnessed individuals who are in professional choirs, and they have the rhythm and the music and the notes all playing in their mind. It's so mathematical. Whatever is happening in the peripheral, if the drum is beating and individuals are going high and other individuals are going higher, but they know their formula and they just stick and sing their song. And that creates the orchestra, the symphonic sound of the co-creative experience. And the other players are not pulled off their key because you are treading where you don't belong. And that's an analogy, but the individual must embrace their song, and it's not good enough to just know it. But you have to know your song so inside and out, and if you can't get to that space, you must meditate. You must get to a space of oneness and hear the clarity of your music from a space that transcends want and need, but has arrived. Space of satisfaction. And then dance. Dance to that melody. And if you can't call the melody, at least your rhythm will remind you. Know it well. The better you know your music and your song is, the better you can outlast any conflicting dynamic of melodies or oppressive frequencies that are in your circle of influence. You'll know the difference between your music and the static that's coming your way, and it won't throw you off beat. And you can usher in that music of intimacy, not just for yourself, but for the greater good of all.